We going?
Pull in a bit, dude.
Why me you, granddad soldier boy? Are you
Soldier boy, want me home. Want me granddad, want me home.
You know what Superman that home means?
Now, does that mean I'm flying into a pussy one fist first?
I think it is something like that. Do you actually not know what it means?
No, what is it? Yeah.
Superman's like something really weird, like sexually.
Are you sure you're not thinking of Spider-Man?
No. Superman that hoe, and like little year 8 kids were singing that in my day.
I think you might be thinking Spider-Man.
No, well, you entertain the listeners while I thought.
Okay, so Spider-Man in it is where you come in your hand and you go like that and flick it on the back.
Spider-Man that hoe. He also reiterated that Superman that hoe does not mean when you ejaculate on a girl's back and then put a blanket on her so when she stands up, the blanket sticks, therefore making her look like she has a cape. As the Urban Dictionary alleges.
That's good though.
I wonder if it's Supermarket Ken. Shout out to Supermarket Ken, our number one listener.
Are we going to shout him out every episode from now on?
Yeah, until we get someone to rival his fandom. I'd love to know, why are you called Supermarket Ken? Put that in the comments.
Pop that in the comments, Supermarket Ken.
Yeah.
Probably works at a supermarket.
Yeah, but he also said he was from Portugal. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
He doesn't, can't work out.
supermarkets in Portugal.
Yeah, I know, but no, to me, it seems like what I think his backstory is he's an expat. Is that the word? Because he's right. Oh, maybe I'm just assuming.
He used to be called Supermarket Pat. Isn't it?
No, because I feel like, could someone from Portugal enjoy our comedy?
You ever seen?
You heard of AirTags? Oh, we went with different. I honestly don't get gambling, but I get that it's really addictive. But to me, and it's not me going, oh, I'm way smart, because I don't think it's a smart, dumb thing, but it's just like, if you keep doing this, you're going to lose more money than you gain.
See, it's
just so obvious to me.
I don't really understand how it's addictive, because like everyone loves a flutter now and then. It's nice to put like.
The one thing which might be me insulting intelligence, is I think what I've noticed is that people believe there's almost like a supernatural thing going on. As in, like, look, like
some people do.
Like my brother would be like, "Oh, now I've got a feeling about this one," or if it like when that's just obviously bullshit. There's no like feeling, or especially when it's like he would do fruit machines and that. That's literally just like randomized in a way. If you're the only one playing that fruit machine, which he probably was most days after work, then it's going to take most of your money. Yeah, you might occasionally get lucky if you know.
Yeah, I think that's what they don't think about with losses when they win, do they?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
that's
like
deep.
My brother posted that he was like £300 up and he might quit his job or something. And it's like, yeah, but how much have you actually spent this week alone?
And why aren't these people taking a gamble on themselves? Pushing themselves beyond what they think is possible, going for that job they think's too good for them.
Well, at least
that girl.
At least in my brother's case, educationally subnormal.
Very poor and very gappy CV stopping him. I just want to pause now because it sounds like we're punching down today, but we just to clarify, we both come from scum, so it doesn't, we're allowed to. We're both surrounded by council house. Were you in a council house?
Oh yeah.
Nothing against people from Tamworth. Joe is just escaping a quite difficult family situation. Then you won't mind me saying.
No.
Yeah, I love the phrase "he won't mind me saying" because you can say it at the end of anything. And this person sounds like a dick if they do mind you saying now.
Yeah, so we went in a caravan. It wasn't like a camper van that you drive.
When we were at uni, we were like, we'll get a caravan, man, after this, and we'll go around the country.
We were going to drive around like Max and Paddy, weren't we?
Yeah. It never happened. Scarborough is more scum than Tamworth scum?
I think so, yeah, because it's northern scum, innit?
Yeah, but isn't Tamworth like the most, not there's anything wrong with it, but just we're going by other people's views of, the way other people demonise the working class. Isn't Tamworth the highest teenage pregnancy or something like that?
No, I think that's Scarborough.
Is it? Oh, maybe they're in the same league.
They're probably in the similar league. Well, I think
you
when
went
I
from
lived
the two big boys.
When I lived in Scarborough, there was a point where it was like highest teenage pregnancy in like Europe or something. I don't know if it still is now. Maybe
did that annoy you? Because you lost your virginity quite late. And if there was a place where you were going to lose it as a teenager, it was then.
Yeah, I was looking at my stats as soon as I moved. I was like, yes, gets in that. Man's not even in his teens yet. He's going to hit.
Yeah. I know, it's another tangent. You seen the new Jeremy Carr documentary?
No.
It's mad, man.
What is
It's
it?
it's sort of...
Does he get Graham out at any point?
It's called Death on Daytime. It's an expose.
Is it about his show being axed?
Yeah, it's not from a positive Jeremy Carr point. He was a fucking scumbag. I didn't realise, because I watched it when I was young and I knew it was bad then. Oh, I knew it was like dramatic then, but when you watch clips of it now, it looks right.
You were on it, weren't you?
Oh, come on, dude. You can say this because I am scum.
Didn't your profile picture when we first met, your profile picture was a guy, Jeremy Kyle, who genuinely looked like you.
Do you want to put that there? Because I'll just be on my recent profile pictures on Facebook. Yeah, my brother sent that to me. I
was just thinking, my stepdad was nearly on Jeremy Carr's show.
How? Why? Do my head in. Anyway, let's play Shot in the Dark.
Shot in the Dark.
Are you still doing the...
Yeah, I'll have to find it.
What's it called? What do you call that?
I don't know. Little...
What do you call that?
Sting, maybe?
Sting, yeah. Little...
I don't know.
Sting for our game.
According to a poll by YouGov,
yeah,
what percentage of Brits believe that intelligent aliens have visited Earth and that it's been covered up by the government?
Firstly, just to answer the question a bit, what do you think on that? Are aliens real? So my instinct with that, before you said covered up by the government, I think it's quite... I don't know if it's quite likely, but I can see that intelligent life has come to Earth and like they've been so... They're such a different kind of species, or in a different dimension. You can't see it, or like they've... Like, I could see that, but they're covered up by the government. They can't even bloody cover up Partygate. So I'm going to say 17%.
You bang on the money.
I mean, actually, I didn't see that.
You bang on the money, dude.
I've got terrible eyesight, and it was flipped over, so I haven't seen that.
Bang on the money.
That's awesome.
On average, at what age does a child reach half their adult height?
Oh, that's a great question. I had to think about that myself. I think it's pretty young, actually. Say you're 6 foot. At what age are you 3 foot? Because 3 foot's tiny.
Small, isn't it?
Yeah. Virgin and vertically challenged at that. 3 feet. I'm just trying to think when I would have been 3 foot. It's really difficult to estimate.
Yeah, when would you have been, what?
7?
That high?
So I'm going to go 7.
You're going to go 7?
Yeah. And he's bang on the money yet again.
He's not bang on the money this time. 2.
2?
2 years old. The average child is 3 foot and 1 inch tall by the time of their 3rd birthday, so reaches half their adult height while still being 2 years old. I think you're calling
fair,
around.
I did think it was young, yeah.
A couple of years old, little toddler.
That's about right.
Of the 193 countries which are UN member states, how many has the British Army invaded, fought conflicts in, or controlled?
We've smashed everyone up, haven't we?
We've been around a bit. We were scrappy in our youth.
Can't be that many, though. Like, maybe it can. And I think this is very high. I'm going to go 37.
You think that's very high?
Yeah.
I tell you, it's not very high.
How many countries fucking hell?
Invaded, fought conflicts in, or controlled?
Go on.
171. Almost
controlled
90%.
as British Empire, but like, even that, 100, fucking hell, man. That's mad, that is.
That was crazy, man, back in the day.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
Shot in the dark. I love this game because you're just playing a card game that you got. There's no creativity on our part at all.
Yeah, it's easy, man.
Yeah.
That's
good little stuff.
The creative bit is choosing to do something so easy.
Yeah, because a lot of people wouldn't have even thought of stealing the game.
No, not at all. On average, how many days per year does it rain in Manchester? Now, you know about this. You love your rain
Originally
in Manchester.
from them parts.
Yeah, so on average in a year, how many days would it rain when you were there?
Well, I moved when I was 2, so...
Yeah, but you probably would have been counting before. We both know you would have been 3 foot by that age.
105.
140.
Not bad, I guess. Though. Not
bad,
bad, guess
no,
for showing the dot.
Not a bad guess at all.
Brilliant.
So,
Yeah.
actually, not that much, really. Less than half.
And that just shows, I want to tie it back to what we've talked about at the start. If you gamble, you might be slightly off still.
Who dares wins.
Who dares wins. Yeah. I talked about him being catfish before. Definitely have. The spoon up his ass. Maybe it's too much to
Can
get.
we do this after this last question? Because I want to know about it.
I don't know if it's acceptable to do that, actually.
Okay, we'll maybe discuss it next week. In total, how
spoon
many...
up his arse. Picture of him with a spoon up his arse.
That's
how that story ends.
You've got to tell me about this off air at least, because you never told me about this before. Right, let's finish this question.
I didn't see it, but
tell me
family
about
gathering around at a barbecue to see it. I don't know if he's still aware
That's
of
what
that.
I came round for. You're going to come round to this barbecue so you can see his picture.
It was that sort of thing, like, he better, keep sending me money or this is getting out.
It needs to get out. How long has it been up?
Then he put it straight back in the dishwasher as well. Dirty bastard.
Served his hot dog with it.
What was the last question?
In total, how many... it's good stuff. In total, how many sailors are there in the Mongolian Navy?
Oh, man, even if it was the fucking British Navy, I wouldn't have known. Mongolian Navy. Sorry, that was an annoying noise. 10,000. I have no idea if that's high or low.
That's very high. There's actually only 7.
7?
Yeah, Mongolia is a landlocked country, so their navy has 1 small token boat.
Fair enough. Political correctness gone mad.
Yeah.
Well, we can't go into the details of potentially a family member of mine being catfished.
I'm so interested.
No, it's just potentially that. It's just potentially that family member posted
Can we say hypothetically, and then it's fine.
Hypothetically, that family member put himself as relationship status, I think either engaged or married to this hypothetical lady called Jasmine, who looked incredibly attractive in that sort of airbrush stolen from a porn site picture kind of way.
Yeah.
And hypothetically, I was out for a family meal once, and hypothetically, the family member who did that, one of their mates came up and said, how have you got her then, Den? And I said his name.
Sorry, man, I feel so bad, man, honestly.
He shrugged his shoulders. I went, who dares wins, mate. Oh, no.
Sorry, man, I feel so bad, man, honestly.
And then he was like, we'll always be on his phone messaging, hypothetically, messaging her. And then I think, hypothetically, one of my other siblings got sent a picture of him with a big spoon up his bumhole. Because I guess I don't know, I never found that out. I didn't look at it. And I'm guessing it was some sort of threat, like, this is going to get out.
What's the threat?
I know, yeah, because they've already sent it. I guess that was like the brother would be like, oh no, I've got to help cover this up. But he showed everyone anyway.
Who dares wins?
Who dares wins? Imagine getting catfished and being like, who dares wins, mate?
Well, sorry, I know you probably don't have the answers to this, and maybe we're going to have to get this hypothetical brother on, so we can ask him these hypothetical
It'd be a great guest if you could.
Why I'm assuming he sent this photo to the catfish. Why did he send the catfish a photo of him with a spoon up his ass?
I guess they were probably having, like, they were sexting or something. And this hypothetical woman must have realised, hang on, she wants a lot more photos of me,
with weird
more
objects
than 0, than I'm getting from her, i.e. 0. And well, maybe she was sending nude photos that were probably professionally shot because they're a porn star or something. So maybe she was sending stuff back. But you've got, if you're in a sexting relationship with someone that you've met online, you've got to be saying, can you send your nipples out with holding up a newspaper of today's date? Yeah. You didn't do any of that shit. I want a spoon up your ass. I want a newspaper for today's
In the
date.
reflection of a spoon was the newspaper. Wow.
You ever been catfished?
I think we've got the end of the episode. we can't get any, but Supermarket Ken's loving that. He's got a good episode.
Like the post if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe on all the platforms. I think it's equivalent to subscribing, whatever it's called on all of them.
Yeah.
And
sign up to the Patreon.
God bless America. Shout out to the NHS. We stand with you. We care, and we stand with Ukraine. See you next week.